For Yishai Dadon, October 7th began like any other day. A devoted husband, father, and man of faith, Yishai was suddenly thrust into chaos when explosions shattered his dawn. His wife, Liron, shook him awake, panic in her voice. "Yishai, I hear explosions," she cried. In an instant, he went from a peaceful sleep to a fight for survival. But little did he know, he was about to experience something that went beyond anything he could have imagined. A journey that would take him to the very edge of life and even into the realm of the soul. That day, Yishai was called up for a mission in Gaza, part of a demolition team, dismantling enemy infrastructure. His team split into smaller units, each navigating unknown terrain. Then, without warning, an explosion ripped through the ground beneath him, hurling him nearly 30 meters through the air. The force was devastating, leaving his body broken and battered. Medics raced to his side, working desperately to save him. It was then that Yishai felt something extraordinary. His soul, he recalls, began to lift, leaving his body behind. He found himself floating above, looking down on the chaos below. He was no longer confined by the pain, no longer bound by his physical form. He was simply observing. In this higher realm, Yishai saw everything unfolding in the hospital room. He saw the paramedics and doctors fighting to save him, and his own blood-stained body lying motionless. But there was no fear, no panic, only a profound sense of peace. From this vantage point, he sensed a comforting presence surrounding him with warmth and love. Then he saw her, his grandmother, who had passed away 2 years earlier. She appeared before him, radiant and calm, as if she had come from a place of eternal light. Her message was clear and filled with love. "It's not your time, Yishai. You don't belong here." As he absorbed her words, Yishai felt himself drawn back toward life. But his journey was not over. In this spiritual realm, he encountered something that would stay with him forever: the souls of his fallen comrades. He saw Akiva, Gavriel, and others, all of them smiling, their faces filled with a peace that seemed otherworldly. They welcomed him, their presence comforting him, as they invited him to join them. For a brief moment, he felt a powerful pull toward that beautiful place, a world where pain and suffering no longer existed. Back in the hospital, doctors fought to save him, unaware of the spiritual journey he was undergoing. Meanwhile, Liron clung to her faith, buying a tracksuit and declaring this is what he will wear when he wakes up. Her belief was unwavering. Friends, family, and even strangers across Israel joined in prayer, lifting their voices to the heavens. Prominent rabbis, including Rabbi Pinto, prayed for his recovery. It was as if the entire country held its breath, waiting for a miracle. After 8 days in a coma, Yishai's soul returned to his body. Slowly, he opened his eyes, greeted by the sight of his wife, holding the tracksuit she had bought in faith. Against all odds, he had made it back, but he knew he was no longer the same man who had gone to Gaza. He had experienced something beyond this world, a glimpse into the spiritual, a journey that defied explanation. Emerging from this miraculous encounter, Yishai felt a renewed sense of purpose, a calling born from his time in the spiritual realm. He now carries the memory of his fallen comrades with him, their peaceful smiles etched into his heart. Each day is a gift, a second chance to honor those who didn't return. For Yishai, every breath is a reminder of the miracle that brought him back. He knows he was spared for a reason, to live a life of gratitude, resilience, and faith, embracing the knowledge that we are all connected by forces far greater than ourselves, even in the heat of battle. What do you believe happens when we cross over to the other side? Are our loved ones waiting for us, just as Yishai saw his grandmother and his friends? Or is there something more? A purpose that keeps us anchored to this world until it's truly our time? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. We'd love to hear your experiences, beliefs, and any similar stories that you may have. And if Yishai's story touched you, please subscribe to our channel for more stories of faith, resilience, and the miraculous. Don't forget to like and share this video, and please consider donating. And remember, sometimes in our darkest moments, we are given a glimpse of the light beyond. Miracles are all around us. Keep believing. Thank you very much for your support of Israel. Thank you very much for your prayers. It is truly appreciated. God bless you all.